Okay, hello. Hello, how are we doing? It is a weird day. There was no Steve stream today because he's on vacation, and then I played Demons with Kier, and now I'm streaming it. It's a secret special It's Limes Bro stream on a Sunday. On a Sunday? Normally Sunday is my day off. Hi Axis, I love you. I hope you're doing well. Also, hi Kier and hi Sophie. Kier, you are first. Congratulations. I think the last time I streamed on a Sunday was when I was doing the when I was doing my Dead by Daylight day last time. I promised to do a Dead by Daylight day. And that was last year. Last year? I don't know. Time is an illusion. Toasty asked you to be his mod too. He's a mod from Pair too. Nice. You're gaining those mod badges around. Hi Sari, I love you. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, today's been a bit odd, but we are 4 days away from Veilguard, and tomorrow I might not stream because my mom's taking like this week off for a staycation kind of, and we're going to Disney Springs, so I might not be able to stream tomorrow. I don't know how long we're gonna be out. We'll be home by tomorrow night, obviously, because we don't live too far away. It's just a bit of a drive to get up there. But I don't know if I'm going to be too tired or have a headache by the time I get home, which happens a lot when I go out. So I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to be able to stream tomorrow. So I'm hoping that tonight I will play through the next big story quest of Inquisition. That's what I set my game to, right? No, we're in Spirit City. Okay, I'll change that in a minute. Is it I had changed to Spirit City because of I was gonna do reading yesterday and then we were playing Overwatch instead. But I'm getting stressed. I'm getting stressed about not having enough time. Just got out of a match of Mystery Heroes where my tank was not playing it like a tank. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, being a tank is stressful. And so I think it's funny. I'm sure people are out there, they're just like, oh yeah, I'll just queue all roles and it'll be fine. And then it's like, actually, if you play a tank, you have to act differently. You have to play differently. You have to be a bit more aggressive, stuff like that. Thank you so much, It's Lime Spot, for the spooky, scary skeletons. Stole you. Yeah. What's funny is that I was already like kind of tired. Just I've been streaming like a lot, and I was like, oh god, I really really do want to play. I know, I wanted to read. I wanted to continue reading The Horror of Hormac. And I was thinking about that, but then I saw all of the fruits in the VC, and I was like, if I join again and then leave again in about an hour, I will never hear the end of it. They will never forget it. Because it happens every Saturday. I have to abandon the fruits. I have to abandon the fruits to go read. Like a nerd. Anyway. I was already kind of tired. And then I decided to play Overwatch for like 8 hours. So that was really stupid of me. By the end, I was not having fun. Message failed to send. What did you say? Uh-oh. I need to play 3 games in a group. Are you guys gonna... I was gonna say Swift. That's my Dead by Daylight brain. You guys gonna play together? Imagine. But yeah, my brain has been very scattered, and I predicted that this would happen the closer that we got to the Veilguard release, and this is why I'm trying to get myself to like stream my first playthrough of Veilguard, because because I know for a fact as soon as I get my hands on that game, as soon as that game comes out, all of my other motivation is going to disappear. Like, I'm going to be searching for serotonin from literally anything else, and it probably will not give it to me. Like, I am still hoping that we can like play games and stuff like that, because I want all of us to play more, play like the Faz event and stuff like that, and like maybe play some Baldur's Gate and stuff like that. But also, is it on the Steam that it comes out? Yes, it's I have it on Steam, and it will be releasing at noon my time, which is when I normally go live. So on Thursday, I will probably like download it, and so I'll be a little bit live a little bit later than normal, because I was thinking about doing like a Veilguard weight room kind of thing, but I don't want to slow down the I don't want to slow down the download speed, so I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna download it, and then we'll be live on Thursday after that at some point. And then I'm going to be live for 12 hours. And my brain is very, very scattered. And that's fine. I will probably not be able to sleep the night before. It's like when you were younger and you were going on a big vacation and you were like very excited and nervous about it. Hi Anna, I love you. I hope you're doing well. When you're like excited but nervous, and then you can't sleep the night before, it's gonna be like that. I'm not gonna be able to sleep. I'm probably gonna cry. Something's gonna be broken. I'm probably gonna cry just from stress and also just excitement. I've been waiting for this game for a long time. But it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. We'll work on it. We'll get through it. But tonight there's a big main quest. From what I remember, I have this next like big mission to do in Inquisition, and then there's like a slightly smaller one that has to do with Morrigan. I have received a gift from Fluffy Paws. What did you do? Sophie, I already bought it. Sophie, I pre-ordered it like a while ago, but thank you so much. I will probably buy another game with that. Thank you. Thank you, Sophie. I really appreciate it. You are very sweet. The problem is that like I think Mal bought me the uh oh god, I can't remember the name of the game. Oh no. The game with the little string guy. Unravel. Was that Mal or was that? Okay, I feel bad that I can't remember. Yeah, that makes me feel bad. Anyway. Um and like I appreciate that, and I will that is a game I definitely will play at some point, but all I can think about is Veilguard. Uh and I just feel so scattered. I think that's my problem, is that my brain is just going like 100 miles per hour. It is going so fast, and I feel like I'm not focusing on anything, you know. I feel like I have like a hundred like thoughts, and I get to the end of absolutely none of them. 100 miles or limes. Honestly, it's really funny because when people talk about any kind of like distances in miles, they'll be like, "Oh yeah, you know, I live this amount of miles from this one thing." I will start getting like tagged by that because I have miles as like like a highlighted term with better TTV, so people will be talking about distances, and then I'll start getting pinged, and I'm like, "Hello, what's going on?" Oh, we're talking about the measurement of distance, right. But yeah, I feel I feel very scattered, and I don't like that very much because it feels very incomplete. I already do it a lot where I start thoughts and then I don't finish them because I get distracted by something. And I've been trying to like focus my mind sometimes and work on that, cuz sometimes it is just like me just forgetting things. But now that I'm so anxiously awaiting Veilguard, I feel like all of my efforts to train my brain to be a little bit more collected is going completely out the window. Okay, but anyway, speaking of Dragon Age, I think I kind of want to start a little bit earlier than I normally do. Normally we sit and we chat for like an hour or a half an hour, but I want to play the game. I was also watching Simsy play with the new Sims pack coming out, and it looks like a lot of fun. Pause, Fluffy, Fluffy, Sophie, etc. Yep. Yeah, I mainly have just like it's Limes Bro, Limes and Miles like highlighted. Limes doesn't normally, with an S, doesn't normally get like picked up by it. Hi Jay, I love you. I hope you're doing well. You are not late. You are perfectly on time. I haven't even opened the game yet. In fact, we're getting ready to go into the game because I am unable to focus. We're gonna go on this mission, and we're gonna have some good soup. Or we're gonna let Morrigan drink the soup, actually. Okay. We're gaming. We are so gaming. Where is it? There it is. Okay. I am in fact 20 minutes late. It's been complete silence, I swear. Yeah, I haven't done anything. Also, hi Trey. I love you. I hope you're doing well. I'm in. There was a mission I meant to open up the game and set up to do the other day, and I forget what it was. Who's this one? Oh, finding Samson's weakness. Yes, that's important. Fuck. Delirium is very strange. How Samson's armor hasn't killed him, I don't know. I can find out, but it'll be time and money, tools, tests, and some books I remember from a circle or two, if they aren't stolen or burned, in which case I'll need to write them, and ink isn't cheap, Dagna.
At your
I
service.
think I need to do this before I go into the next section, because I think I fight Samson in the Temple of Mythal. Oh, it does still say that I'm playing Spirit City. I told myself I was going to change that, and then I forgot. Hi, Kitten Mama. Hi, dog. I love you. I love you both. Thank you for being here. There we go. Nice. I've set it to Spirit City because I was supposed to read yesterday, and then I got kidnapped. Alliances. Getting things moving. I will not turn my back on them, but we have established agreements with the Thibaults. Their initial hatred of the Inquisition was a device, and they are willing to have us in their favor, Josephine. Quiet message arrived from House Amaldus today. Amladris? Considering the speed of the response, it seems hard to believe the family had no knowledge of what Dorian found in the book. I wonder how long they've sat upon the secret, wondering if it might someday come to light. Liliana. A quiet message. My dear Inquisitor, we are most appreciative of the information you provided. How scandalous to think there might be any connection between our house and those fiends of legend. It's not true, of course. And to reassure you on that point, I intend to dedicate my family toward helping the Inquisition in its righteous struggle. Yours in faith, Magister Irian of House Amladris. Amladris? I don't know how to say it. It's fine. So we have this one going, and I have to go kill time for 16 minutes. Okay. Yeah, there was a span of time like a couple of months ago or a month or so ago that I would like start in like Spirit City, and then I would like chat for an hour, and then I would, when the first set of ads ran, I would like go change the game category and stuff like that. And then there were a couple of times where I was like, I don't really feel like sitting and chatting. I'm not feeling as chatty today.
Mistress Pulin of Sarnia is accused of aiding and abetting the Red Templars.
So I just decided to, for the most part, just start up in the game that I intend to play.
They used the quarry to grow red lyrium by enslaving townspeople. The only extenuating circumstance, Mistress Pulin was procuring supplies to keep the remaining townspeople fed.
If you'd like to explain your intentions, speak.
My crime was misjudgment. The land sale was meant to bring prosperity in hard times.
Yet you kept taking coin from the Red Templars, even after you realized what they'd done to the people.
Why
Don't
not?
really feel like.
It bought food for the ones remaining. Isn't
Don't
that
really
enough?
feel like that is a good.
You question whether
That's
creed or
just a view of
necessity
my
matter.
ass.
Tell me which you weigh me for.
Let's see. Have her rebuild the town. Put her to work, or treason deserves death. Hang on, let's look it up. Let's be little. Okay, side quest judgment. Mistress Poulin. The fuck? Apparently the human noble option is that you can just take all of the money that she has. Everyone disapproves of that. Very funny. I might just put her to work. That makes sense to me. I should probably make a bond command now that I think about it.
I can't let you go free, but I can give you an honest living. Mistress Poulin, I sentence you to work as a scribe of the Inquisition. Half your wages will go to the town of Sarnia.
A drudge on this cold rock? As you command.
Do you really think you have any right to complain about anything? I don't think you do. Okay, that was the only judgment I had to do.
What can I do for you, your inquisitorialness?
Inquisitorialness.
Carry on.
I just want to go see if anybody has anything new to say. What about you, Solus?
How can I help?
No? Okay.
We'll talk later.
Goodbye.
The Inquisitor's work is never done, I see.
I don't think anybody has anything new to say. I wonder if
should go.
Vivienne does.
Try not to kill anyone without me.
Excuse me, sir. I don't remember exactly how you choose. Oh,
My dear, I know you must have a great deal on your mind right now, but I
Hello.
need to speak with you. You know as well as I how far the Inquisition's influence
hello! Hello! Welcome in. Super Sigma raid. Dallin, hello! Hello, welcome in. I love you. I hope you're doing well. I hope that your stream was good. Welcome in.
Hello.
What were you up to? Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. I don't know how I feel about the Super Sigma raid message, mainly because I'm old and I don't know what it means exactly. All I know of Sigma is the guy from Overwatch. But hello, welcome in. I hope your stream was good. I think my mods are busy. Oh, thank you, Sari. Web fishing. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dog sent me a screenshot of like this shirt or something that you can wear in that game, and was like, it said like, man, I love fishing, and I was like, huh? They're stealing my brand. Ah, yes, the MILF shirt. But yeah, welcome in. If you gotta go raid and run, please do. Please take care of yourself. I'm sure that you were streaming for a while and you probably ended stream for a reason, whether it's to go get something to eat, get something to drink, go to the bathroom, go lay down, get work done, whatever it is. I appreciate you trusting me with your community. Tonight is a bit of a rare night because I don't normally stream on Sundays, but we're getting really close to Veilguard releasing, and I want to finish this game before Veilguard comes out on Thursday, and I'm running out of time. I do gotta hop off for now. Got some assignments, but always happy to trust you with the goobers. Yes, thank you for trusting me with your community. You get your work done. I believe in you. But yeah, I do have a little bit of a raid video. If anybody new here would like to know the general vibe of the stream. I will say, and I will warn you, that it is a lot of swearing. It's a lot of different games, and it's a lot of not knowing what the fuck is going on. Anyway, enjoy. Come over here. Okay. Pussy. Whoa! Fuck! Would you like a cat? I have some. They're right over there. Cat. Cat. You stole my cat. We look ridiculous. It would be kind of funny. Let them eat poop. Really? Really, Sophie? Ah! Oh my god, my cat's sneezing.
Lives. Plenty of time, gamers, and I'm right by a door. They're probably gonna bring me in a little more. Yeah, good call. Oh, Limes, you heckin' legend! Oh my goodness, Limes. Limes! My goodness, Limes!
Fuck. Fuck. Indeed. Anyway, hello. That is the general vibe of the stream. I will fully own up to the fact that I try to be, you know, very positive and a little bit cozy. However, you can never exactly tell what is gonna go on in this stream. You know, we could be sitting and chatting for like an hour and talk about My Little Pony and jiggle physics in VTubers, and you know, you never really know. You never have any idea. However, that is the vibe. It's a little bit of cozy. It's a little bit of chaos. It's a touch of horror every once in a while. Some spooky in there a little bit. But yeah, that's the general vibe of the stream. If anybody here is not already following Talon, please do. They have been one of the people that I have met over the course of my journey on Twitch, and genuinely like such an incredible person and so supportive of their friends and everything like that. And they are also like, they're also dealing with a lot of tech issues with their laptop and stuff like that, and I completely understand how that is, because I was also going through that like a couple of months ago. So I want to make sure that anybody who has anything that they can spare, Talon does like commissions for art and stuff like that on their Ko-fi. I always say it wrong. So if you have any amount to spare and help out someone in the community, please do. Please go check them out. Go follow them on Twitch. Even if you can't help out, that is always like, that's always free. Going and following someone is free. But I always want to support the homies. But yes, tonight we are continuing the Dragon Age lockdown, which is just a span of time where the only game I play is Dragon Age, and the book that I read normally on Saturday is also about Dragon Age, and that is in prep for the next game of the series coming out on Thursday, and I'm so fucking excited. Okay, sorry. What was it that Vivian said? Our opinion will be instrumental in their election of the new divine. I've been waiting for this because I want to make Vivienne the divine.
I thought that might be coming after the Grand Ball.
The Inquisition may not be invited to their vote, but our actions will certainly influence the Grand Clerics. To sit on the Sunburst throne, a candidate should have grace, charm, and a will of solid steel. Cassandra may lack the first two, but unless you can think of someone better, she is the strongest choice.
You'd make a good divine.
Actually, I think you fit the criteria perfectly, Vivienne.
Me? My dear Inquisitor, Thedas will never accept a mage as divine.
You so sure about that?
Picture it. Your political skill and charisma with the support of Andraste's herald backing you.
You do have a point.
Literally the only
and I
time,
suppose there's
the
no better way
only
to restore
time
order than to
that
do it
Wrought has
myself.
ever
If the clerics could be persuaded to consider me, and it's not impossible,
actively
refuse,
chose
could
to
we
use
will have to be very
being the
mindful
Herald of
everything we do and
Andraste.
say, for the Conclave certainly is doing the same. If they look to the Inquisition to provide a sign of the Maker's will, we will have to give them the right one.
Support Vivienne option available. Literally, I've always liked the idea that like I am playing an elf, and in the world of Dragon Age, elves have a very different like religious perspective than the humans do. The humans believe in the Maker and Andraste, and the elves have their own gods that a lot of them have like a lot of them were like locked away from just like locked away from them. And so I've always liked the idea of my elf inquisitor always denying the fact that they are the herald of Andraste over the course of the game because they don't believe in Andraste until this choice right here where they want to make Vivienne, the woman that we just talked to, divine, and then they're like, you know what, I'm going to use my
I didn't get the chance to say so earlier, but welcome back to Skyhold.
my
After
position
that terrible journey through the Fade.
in
It
this
must feel good to stand on
religious
solid ground
cult
again, no?
to put someone that I believe should be on the Sunburst throne there.
The ground in the Fade feels much the same. It's just more likely to disappear.
Well, you can breathe easy. I've not yet known the ground here to disappear, but I suppose.
Well, I
nothing
mean,
is
like there are
certain
always
these days.
sinkholes.
I'll leave you to your work.
Keep it like, what if? All right, let's go say hello to Cullen. I don't think he has anything new to say. And also, there's no fall damage in the
Was there
castle
something
here.
you needed?
Is there anything I should know?
My senior officers report that the soldiers are in good spirits. Having the Imperial Army as an ally has bolstered their confidence. The Orlesian military is highly regarded. Of course, I'd wager our own recruits are equal to any chevalier.
All right,
That's all for now.
I'm sure you have other matters to attend.
nice. All right. Shall we go smooch bull? I'm killing time to get this one quest done, because like some of the war table like missions and quests take actual real life time to do, which is a little bit annoying.
Waiting for your letter of marque or commendation or whatever. What did I tell you?
Ah, Josephine is ready to report in. That's good.
How you doing, Kadan?
I'd like to talk about
I
you
have to
and me.
smooch him. Sorry, it's a legal requirement.
Do you have some free time?
I don't know if you guys are aware, but every single time you're back at camp or like at the base, you need to smooch your love interest when possible. Yes, I do make the rules. Thank you for listening. And now we have to go back to the war table mission. And then we should be able to start the next major quest line. Oh, God. Don't fall off.
Inquisitor.
Because I think in this next big section we fight Samson, which is why it's important to do this before. I kind of forgot to go talk to Cullen after doing all of that. Dagna has forwarded me what she learned about Samson's strange armor. Her glee over her discovery is disconcerting, but her information may prove invaluable. We should speak at your earliest convenience. Okay, now I have to go talk to Cullen again. I'm not gonna pick out any other war table missions until we get ready to go on the mission. You fast travel here. I keep thinking about how I'm going to be able to play the new Dragon Age game in just a couple of days,
Samson will have no
and it
armor,
feels
I
fake.
hope.
You hope?
Dagna's started work on her red lyrium samples, but she needs more details on the armor.
Oh, fuck.
We found orders in the mine. They mentioned Maddox, a name I did not expect to hear.
Did he serve with you and Samson in Kirkwall?
Maddox was a mage in Kirkwall's circle. Samson smuggled letters between him and his sweetheart. Eventually, Samson was caught. That's why he was cast out of the Order. Maddox was made tranquil and became a skilled craftsman of magical items. Samson must have rescued him.
Having an inside man among Samson's forces would be invaluable if we could convince him.
I couldn't say.
And this is
I've
exactly
lived
why I
around
was
Tranquil
like,
most
you know
of
what?
my
Maybe
life,
I
and I've
should
never
stream
understood him.
tonight.
It seems
And
Maddox built Samson's armor for him, and maintains it still. Tranquil in Kirkwall
play a
needed
little
rare
bit
and
because
expensive
I
supplies for their enchantment.
keep forgetting how
Supplies we can
fucking massive
trace.
this game is.
I can have our men kick down some doors, Inquisitor. Samson's armor might lead us right to his stronghold.
Oh my fucking god. I forgot about this. God damn it. And this is what happens when you love a game so much and you've played it so many times, and then you haven't played it for years. And then you play it again. You forget, like, everything. You have an approximate knowledge of many things. Okay, where is it? Delicate negotiations. Golden opportunities. Warding Vivienne, I need to do.
Enjoy yourself at the Winter Palace, Liliana. Or was
Track
that
down
part of the
Samson.
game?
How long does this
Perhaps it
take?
was
Okay, it
both.
doesn't take very long at all. Using Maddox as a lead, Cullen has begun to hunt down anyone providing equipment and supplies that Maddox might need for Samson's armor, lyrium, reagents, dwarven tools, and so on. Cullen is arranging patrols along roads and bridges for any sign of Samson's forces, trading and moving equipment. 12
All right.
minutes is fine. Oh, this takes no time at all. Okay. The Inquisition will have to provide any support for Vivienne as the Chantry's choice for the next divine quietly. Traditionally, the Chantry looks on open declarations with derision, so they can be counterproductive. But a few words in the right ears can be very effective. Note, once the Inquisition gives it support, it cannot also give support to anyone else. And I am committing. I want Vivienne as divine. Vivienne is an incredible divine. And although this choice doesn't actively affect in the next game, it still matters to me. I know just the people to inform. With the application of some political pressure, your point can be easily made.
At your service.
News of your support for Vivienne has made its way to the clerics sequestered in the Grand Cathedral, Inquisitor. Just how much it will influence their decision remains to be seen. Okay, so we have that one going. I'm not going to set up another one just yet. I kind of forgot that this was why it was important to do the the red lyrium mine in the Emprise du Lion. I remembered always like doing the Emprise du Lion. Oh, Cassandra disapproves. Well, I don't care. I don't think there's anything else I want to do while we're waiting. I was thinking about maybe like going and exploring a little bit, but honestly, I might. Actually, now that I think about it, I might go see about making any more armor.
Not trying to step on your toes, you know.
Let's see. Stonewalker. Oh yeah. Oh god. Oh no. Those are some really good armors, however. I can't do it. Her armor is so cool. How does she put on those boots though is my question. Are they boots or are they pants? Hang on. Let's see. What armor can I make for Iron Bull? Revered Defender, no. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's spiky. Oh, I feel like he would like that, actually. Uh-oh. Oh, he would love this armor. Okay. We're gonna make him some new armor. I know I literally just did, but 100% chance of masterwork. Plus 10% to stats on success. Holy shit. %, focus gain. Honestly, I might use that. I think I got that from the Descent DLC. But all of the other things don't really work that well. 20% chance of masterwork. To 40% chance of masterwork. I suppose I could do this one instead. And maybe keep the one for me. What is the highest amount of armor that I can get? 280, it says. 27, 250, 280. Dragon Bone. 50. Oh no. Okay. Everything's fine. 280 is good. Apparently it can be up. Yeah, that's the highest that it can be, I think. So I might go ahead and do that. I like that it's Dragon Bone as well, because he likes dragons. Okay, so Constitution, Strength, Constitution, Constitution and Strength. I don't have enough for that. I do have plenty of obsidian. I'm gonna do that then. And I can recolor this think I kind of want to recolor it and make it pink because he's talked about how he likes the pink metal. And I am insane. Thank you for asking. Let's see. Heal bonus, magic defense, spirit resistance, fire resistance, magic defense. Heal bonus is good. Maybe we'll do magic defense. Cold resistance. Thunder when hit is good. But not 10%. I think I'm gonna do range defense as well. All right, let's see. Is it going to be a masterwork? No. Sad. Okay, we're gonna name this once again Bull's Cool Clothes. Bull's Cool armor. And then we should have access to. Hang on, let me put him in the armor first. I love that it is this spiky. He absolutely would love that. Okay. So then let's see what arms and legs we can do for him. Okay. So I really don't think that we got any new schematics for these. I think we got the Battle Master mail. I'll go ahead and make them. Let's see. 104 maximum health, 120 maximum health. No, we're going with 120. Melee defense. Sure. And then we modify. I'm sorry, what armor is he wearing? Can I not modify that armor? Oh, I can't. Because it... Oh, okay. Alright, no, that's fine. I'll give someone else the armor, or the arms that I just made. However, we can tint it. I gotta give him Dawnstone. I'm sorry, I just do. He also is not allowed to have white anything. He will get blood on it. Lamb's wool it is. Wait, what was that changing? I was just changing the rope? God, the lighting in this place is awful. Samite it is. Yep, and I'm gonna give him Dragon Scale. Alright, cool. That had to have been enough time, right? I didn't see it pop up. I have no idea. Time is an illusion, and I can never keep up with it. No, man. How much longer? 1 minute. Okay, I'm going to sit here for 1 minute until this finishes. Because I can't be fucking bothered. I forgot about this. See, the thing is that I remembered, like, making sure to go and do the Emprise du Lion, despite the fact that it was a really difficult area. And I remember always doing, like, the Red Lyrium mine area. And that being something that I always did, even if I didn't explore, like, a lot of the other parts of the map. I forgot that it's because it gives you a leg up on Samson when you fight him later on in the game. Which, sadly, that later on in the game is right now, right in front of this mission right here. I'm pretty sure that's where it is. Force to be reckoned with. Call its allies to rally their soldiers and march with Inquisitor Llewellyn's army to the Arbor Wilds. Yeah, this is the Temple of Mythal. I'm pretty sure. There we go. Inquisitor, we tracked Samson's remaining Red Templars escorting a supply caravan to a hidden location in the wilderness. It could be his headquarters. I expect verification before the hour is over. We've already begun preparing a squadron of soldiers to accompany us. Allow me to debrief you in person when your duties permit. Oh, I have to go talk to him again. It's fine. This is exactly why I was like, you know what? I kind of want to play. I kind of want to stream tonight, maybe play the next. I went to the wrong area. It's fine. Because there's always stuff that I forget about because it's been so long since I've played. Oh, this is not Cullen's tower. This is.
Your charges have what you need?
Many know the field. The rest soon will.
What have you found?
We have him, Inquisitor. We found Samson's lair.
Nice.
My duties usually keep me here, but for Samson, I'll make an exception.
I'm looking forward to fighting by your side, Commander.
Likewise, Inquisitor. We'll depart at your leave.
Okay. So, yes, this is where I need to go. Blackwall and Ringberg. Oh, we have ads coming up in a minute or so. I love that I was like, yeah, I want to start up the game and
This is it.
Play it.
The heart of Samson's command.
I don't see him anywhere.
Oh,
Or hear him.
both of the boys are
Nor
wearing
I.
pink.
Maker, tell me he hasn't fled.
I kind of forgot that was a thing. Both the boys are wearing pink, and I respect it. Can't fight Red Templars if you ain't cute. Hey, do you mind? Ouch. Man, I love... Oh, that's a guy over there. Man, I love Knight Enchanter specialization for Mage. And I am so excited because... apparently, there are going to be a lot of other, like... There's going to be a lot of other, options for mages in Veilguard, and there's going to be an option that is a lot like Knight Enchanter, where you really are, like, up close in battle. Because, like, in the previous games, it was really, like, better for mages to stay back. And then in Inquisition, they have a specialization that you can get. Where you're very... ads! Not your very ads, but I'll explain later. Okay, hello. Ads should be done. Welcome back if you sat through ads. Hang on. What was I saying before I got interrupted? There's going to be a lot more, like, more battle magic kind of options. Oh! Oh, hello! Oh, it's a big boy. Oh, that was... okay. That ended far better than I thought it would. I was too busy looting.
place is already half destroyed.
Samson must have ordered his Templars to sack his headquarters so we couldn't.
Sorry, Curly. Someone tipped off Samson you were coming.
I think you're right. Still, we've dealt Samson a blow.
Wonder who could have tipped off Samson. I'm gonna go ahead and use this. Ouch. Oh, I hit absolutely no one with that. Love that. There's more fellas over there. Hi, username. I love you. I hope you're doing well. Oh, I'm still using the electricity. Ouch. Oh, he is doing something. Okay. But yeah, I am very, very excited. Okay. Doing good. I've got tons of work to do, some motivation for once, and some sushi for dinner when I finish my work. Oh, that sounds good. I love sushi. Nope. Get away from me. I said no. Ow. I said no. Get away from me. Did I just do 2,000 damage? Did that just say I did 2,000 damage? Jesus Christ. I was checking he's going how far are you through? I am most of the way through, I think, if I am remembering correctly. I have one major mission to do and then one smaller mission. And then after that is the final battle, which has several sections to it. And then the epilogue DLC. Before I start my work, I'm playing Papers, Please for a bit. Oh my god. Kier played Papers, Please a while back.
Hello, Inquisitor.
You know me.
It's Maddox, Samson's tranquil. Something's wrong. I'll send for the healers.
That would be a waste, Knight Captain Cullen. I drank my entire supply of Blightcap essence. It won't be long now.
Are you in pain?
I was at first. Not anymore. I destroyed the camp with fire. We all agreed it was best. Our deaths ensured Samson had time to escape.
You threw your lives away for Samson? Why?
Samson saved me even before he needed me. He gave me purpose again. I wanted to help.
We should check the camp. Maddox may have missed something.
Yep.
Should
07.
we look around?
07, dude. You would have loved not being emotionally
Samson left
castrated.
a message for me.
What does it say?
Drink enough lyrium and its song reveals the truth. The chantry used does, you're fighting the wrong battle. Corypheus chose me as his general and his vessel of power. Now there's such nonsense. Does he think I'll understand? What does he know?
Yeah, Kier played Papers, Please, and what was the other one? That's Not My Neighbor.
Lyrium bottles, licked clean.
Drinking it, wearing it, growing it. You can't say Samson isn't committed.
How much red lyrium is Samson taking? His resistance must be extraordinary.
It was pretty fun. It was very spot the difference vibes kind of thing. Oop, I pressed the wrong button. Don't mind me. I'm not fighting anything. I'm just an idiot.
Maddox's room. The fire couldn't destroy these entirely, whatever they are.
It looks like tools and part of a forge.
Tranquil often design their own tools. Dagner should be able to make... If Maddox used these to make Samson's armor, she could use them to unmake it. We have him.
Cool. Let's get out of here. This place sucks. I don't think I can get down there. Unless I can. Nope.
No!
Oh, I've died. I died. That's a very funny thing that keeps happening. Usually when you jump off of something and you're not supposed to be able to jump off of it, you just teleport back up and then you get back up. Maybe you've taken some damage if you're like out of the camp. But I keep like dying. Like I have to be revived. It's very weird. All right, let's get out of here. Papers, Please is supposed to be dystopian and depressing, but man, I love suffering around... Sorry, I thought you just said suffering, and I was like, you love suffering? Excuse me? Shuffling around my silly little papers. Honestly, I respect it. Shuffling. Suffering? Suffering, along with the rest of humanity. Suffering, oh wait, I need to go to Cullen. Actually, now that I think about it. Which I think I can do by going this way. If I remember this castle correctly. Yes. Suffering along with the rest of humanity. Hello.
The red lyrium deposits are being destroyed, and we've cut the Red Templars down to the core. It's a pity Maddox thought his sacrifice was the only answer. But that leaves Samson with a severely curtailed army, and enchanted army he can't maintain. You did it.
Yeah, we did it.
We both fought to make this happen. Don't sell yourself short.
Well, thank you. But my work's not done yet. We're getting recruits by the hour. There's more than a few ex-Templars among them. We've struck a blow and given people hope. This is a true victory.
Inquisitor, I finished it. Are you talking? Sorry. Have it anyhow.
You mean this rune?
I love her.
It's not just any rune. I made it with red lyrium and what's left of poor Maddox's tools. The rune acts on the median fissures of lyrium.
She's so cute.
It'll destroy Samson's armor. He'll be powerless.
That's what I like to hear.
We should render our enemies powerless at a stroke more often.
Maddox covered Samson's tracks thoroughly. But wherever Samson's retreated, we'll find him. Your army stands ready, Inquisitor. For Samson, for Corypheus, for whatever you command.
Yeah, all right. Now we should be able to start the mission that I meant to start at the beginning of stream for the most part. Now we can do it. Right? If we're in need of more influence, I can just go, like, close a few more rifts. And stuff like that. I don't remember what our influence is at. Alright, so... I don't know if any of the rest of these have, like, a lasting... a lasting effect on anything. I'm going to have Liliana do this. That only takes 10 minutes. Hang on. Hang on. Maybe we'll wait to do that until later. No, we'll send her on this one.
Let's see what we have.
So that she's busy the entire time we're doing the next section of the game. How long is this one? 20 hours? Jesus. Why does this take 20 hours to do? Oh my god. Inquisitor, our investigation of the late Marquis Buffon's activities explains her sudden interest in illegal mining. The Marquis was searching for ancient artifacts as a secret agent of the Venatori. It is unfortunate that we stopped her, it is fortunate that we stopped her, but her mining operation has endangered us nevertheless. Darkspawn have begun to emerge from the mines again, not just Hurlocks, but ogres as well. Our Grey Warden allies insist that this force must be destroyed utterly, no matter the cost, lest the innumerable hordes of Darkspawn pour forth from the deep roads to join their brethren. It has been an honor to serve your worship. We await your orders. Lieutenant Suzanne Kloschek? I don't know. Hang on, let's see. I'm afraid of losing the Grey Wardens in this. Why does it take fucking a whole day to do this? Holy shit. Okay, so doing it Josephine or Liliana's route will get all of the Grey Wardens killed, which is not something that I want to do. Even if it doesn't matter, it's not something that I want to do. So we're gonna go with Cullen's option here. If we trust the Wardens in nothing else, trust them to kill Darkspawn. They know what to do. It's gonna take 16 hours. What did that say? 20 just a second ago? Whatever. Favor returned. Ambassador Montilier, it was so lovely to see you at the Winter Palace. Your presence in our court is like the emergence of the first lilies in spring. In the spirit of friendship, I am offering the Inquisition a unique opportunity. You may be aware that King Wilhelm of the Anderfels is about to celebrate the 3rd birthday of his only son, Prince Baldwin. The festivities will be quite lavish, and representatives from nearly every court in Thedas will be bringing gifts. Wilhelm is an exceedingly pious man, even for an Ander. A gift from the Herald of Andraste delivered to the party could earn the undying approbation of the Anderfels. With regards, Celine Valmont. Okay, I'm gonna send
Inquisitor.
Josephine on that one then. And now, I don't think I can save in here, but I think I'm gonna save real quick, just in case. Just in case. I realized that I fucked up something, or I didn't do something in time. We're gonna save. And we're gonna start the mission that I meant to start about an hour ago at this point. I swear that I'm not actually actively trying to postpone working on this, but it's fine. All right, let's go.
With an illuvion, Corypheus could cross into the Fade in the flesh.
Indeed. The Inquisitor can attest that these artifacts still work if one knows how to use them.
What happens when Corypheus enters the Fade?
Why, he will gain his heart's desire and take the power of a god. Or, and this is more likely, the lunatic will unleash forces that tear the world apart.
In Redcliffe, I saw the future Corypheus built. We can't let that happen.
'Twas always so, was it not? The madman would bury us all.
Pardon me, but does this mean everything's lost unless we get to the Illuvian before him?
Corypheus has a head start, no matter how quickly our army moves.
We should gather our allies before we march.
Can we wait for them? We should send our spies ahead to the Arbor Wilds.
Without support from the soldiers, you'd lose half of them.
Then what should we do?
I advise we stop yelling at each other.
For starters, we don't let Corypheus worry us to death. Imagine how embarrassing that would be. Josephine, have our allies send scouts to meet us in the wilds. Liliana, your fastest agents will join them. Together, we'll have enough spies to slow down Corypheus's army until Cullen's soldiers arrive.
Such confidence. But the Arbor Wilds are not so kind to visitors. Old elven magic lingers in those woods.
We'd be remiss to not take advantage of your knowledge, Lady Morgan. Please, lend us your expertise.
'Tis why I came here, although it is good to see its value recognized.
Any further instructions, Inquisitor?
We got this.
We've embarked on a quest that ends in facing the most powerful monster in all Thedas. Do get a good night's sleep.
As you wish.
We got
They'll
this.
hound
Don't
Corypheus
worry.
in the wilds before
Don't
he
worry.
can find the temple or the
I
Illuvian.
absolutely know what's going on. All right, let's go. And I am bringing with me Iron Bull, of course, Black Wall, and Varric. This is one of the decisions that happens in Inquisition that I am like really interested to see if they actually do anything with. It's very dramatic. Sorry, that's blocking the screen. I probably shouldn't do that. God, I fucking love this game.
Inquisitor.
How goes the battle, Captain?
The Red Templars fall beneath our blades, your worship. Commander Cullen says they're nearly finished. Our scouts saw Corypheus traveling towards an elven ruin to the north. We can clear you a path through his armies.
So all you have to do is fend off Corypheus's worst zealots until I've returned.
We shall not flinch, your worship, not a one of us. Andraste guide you, Inquisitor.
Oh, hello.
I wonder, is it Andraste your soldiers invoke during battle, or does a more immediate name come to their lips?
Another way to let people down if I falter. Thank you for the reminder.
'Twas not I who raised an army of faithful to storm this land, Inquisitor. But I digress. If your scouts report accurately, I believe these ruins to be the Temple of Mythal.
Yeah.
Which is?
A place of worship out of elven legend.
See,
Corypheus
this
seeks it,
right
and the
here
illusion he
is
covets
something that has
lies
always
within.
pissed off everyone. Because
Let
I
us
am
hope we reach
an
this
elf
temple
inquisitor.
before the entire forest is reduced to ash.
I am an elf inquisitor. In fact, the Vallaseline that I have is supposed to be Mythal's like symbol. Each of the like all of the different Vallaseline that you can have is tied to a different god, basically, or a different like teaching in elven faith. And I have Mythal's Vallaseline on my face, and yet throughout this entire mission, everyone's like, "Oh, you don't know this, but this is a temple of Mythal. Mythal is an elven goddess," and it's just like, really? I had no idea. Also, hi Tay, I love you. I hope you're doing well. Sorry, I was ranting. I was ranting and I was raving just a little bit. Not too much though. Any more? No. Okay. Let's see. Pyrotechnics. Spike trap creates an even larger detonation. Spike trap leaves your enemies bleeding for several seconds. With a larger detonation. And then it's now or never. You use every ounce of stamina you've got to litter the battlefield with traps. The more stamina you use, the more traps you throw. Only throw one elemental mine at a time to significantly greater effect. Each throw changes the element of the next mine. I think I'll go with this one. Work today and then we had a staff meeting. Oof. All right. We got this. Why am I over here? Why am I picking up metal? My people are out there fighting for their lives, and I'm picking up metals.
Now that's a view. Get your blood going.
One last push and we can lick our wounds. I wonder if Corypheus will show.
Do you sense the magic crackling? Something more powerful than the Red Templars stirs.
Empress Celine's
Hey.
general is just down the hill, Inquisitor. He wishes to join you for the last push.
Yeah, okay. Oh. This is an absolutely massive tree trunk. Holy shit. Hello. They are immune. This is very rude. Which one of you is the fella? Oh god. Almost just tried to ban someone. So sorry. Okay. Have fun. Oh god. I pressed the console button again.
What a tool.
Every time. Okay. I forgot to check before we left. But my inventory is not completely full, so that's good. I was just a little bit concerned.
Those were Grey Wardens. They must be the last of those enslaved at Adamant.
Poor bastards. Corypheus has them dying by the dozen.
Oh, that's a waterfall. Yeah, I really don't think we should go down the waterfall, you know? Some of us are wearing very, very, very heavy armor. So maybe swimming is not such a great idea. Oh, pretty. God, this game is gorgeous. We are literally the best.
For the Inquisition! They fall! The Red Templars fall!
They do indeed. I've been killing them this whole time. I don't know where you might have gotten confused that they don't die. But they do. They definitely do.
There, ahead. An entire camp of Red Templars.
Hello, guys.
They've got archers on the wall.
Oh. Ooh, who the fuck? Oh, wait, let me take this guy out first.
They fight like a hurricane.
Ouch. That hurt.
Who were those elves? They didn't look Dalish.
Yeah, Dalish are a lot more chatty.
Perhaps these creatures are the reason few return from the Arbor Wilds.
Oh, could be. Give me all of these. We have a resupply station here, although we don't really need it. Folded note, Captain Lowen. I don't want grumbling in the lower ranks that our Lord Corypheus handpicked Grey Wardens to be a part of his honor guard over his Templars. Our charge is not to understand his will, it is only to obey it. Besides, our master's still sore he lost all but a few dozen enslaved Grey Wardens to the Inquisitor at Adamant. If your soldiers are smart, they'll keep quiet about it. Hey, Cal! I love you. I hope you're doing well. Let's go ahead and resupply, although I don't really need to, since it's here. Blackwall is completely and utterly unbothered by everything. He's like, what? Is this supposed to be hard? Is this supposed to be difficult? Am I supposed to be taking damage? Have I gone in the wrong direction? Uh-oh. This map is not exactly the most easy to navigate after getting used to like Baldur's Gate 3's map. Oh, hello. Oh, God. Oh, there's two big boys. Oh, no. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Ow. I'm facing the wrong direction. It's fine. Managed to keep them alive. I don't know if these, like, if you're, like, people can die in this situation. I just see that they have health and then I lose my mind trying to get closer and save them. Sir, you need to stop. Sir, please. Everything's fine.
Good hunting, Inquisitor. We're keeping them at bay. Follow
Oh,
the
hello,
river to the
Liliana.
temple.
Kind of forgot that you were over here. Hey, Liliana. How you doing? Oh, more resupply. I literally don't need any of that. I have not used any of my potions. At least not my health potions. I kind of forgot to... Hey, where'd he go? Everything's fine. More fighting. I have to try to save everyone that I can. Because obviously I'm the main protagonist, so nobody can kill me. Okay, I'm pretty sure the back up this way is where I came. Unless he's fighting someone. No, I think this is where it came from. Except then I went the long way around to go see Liliana. Because I am insane. Discover temple gates. Enter the Temple of Mythal. Oh, hello, Cullen. Sorry, I gotta loot. Like, I hope you guys understand. I know we're in the middle of like a very intense sequence here. Oh, can I not talk to him? I thought you could at least say, like, hello. You're like, hey, man. How's it going? How's the fighting going? And once again, we don't need any of these. Hang on. This, however, I'll take.
There. That must be the Temple of Mithal.
I hear fighting ahead.
You're fighting ahead. Okay, Framey. Oh, hey, dude.
They still think to fight us, Master.
Oh, buddy, your eyes
These
are looking a bit rough
remnants.
there.
They will not keep us from the Well of Sorrows.
Well of Sorrows?
Be honored. Witness death at the hands of a new god.
Oh, fuck. Oh. Well, that's the end of the game. Corypheus is dead. 07. Oh. Oh god, why is it chugging so much?
It cannot be.
Oh, but it is.
Now!
Oh, Bull's armor is clipping through the door. So yeah, do you guys remember how at the end of the first game, you actually found out that the archdemon cannot be killed by a regular person? It has to be a Grey Warden, because the archdemon will just
At
keep
last, Mathal's sanctum. Let us proceed before Corypheus interferes.
like
If he's here for
remaking
a mirror,
himself.
why Corypheus say he wants a Well of Sorrows?
I am uncertain of what he referred to.
You're not certain. You said you knew what he was looking for.
I suspected. I did not know. Yes, I was wrong. Does that please you?
Yeah.
Whatever the Well of Sorrows might be, Corypheus seeks it, and thus you must keep it from his grasp.
Let's find this well before Corypheus's people do. I want to know how Corypheus returned to life. We saw him die.
And his life force passes on to any blighted creature, Darkspawn, or Grey Warden.
So that's how the bastard survived, Hawk.
For once, I'm relieved I'm not really a warden.
We'll find a way to stop him once we're done here.
'Tis strange. Archdemons possess the same ability, and still the Grey Wardens are able to slay them. Yet Corypheus, they locked away. Perhaps they knew he could do this, but not how.
But yeah, so much like an archdemon, can transfer their like life force to any other blighted creature. Usually another darkspawn. Corypheus can do that too. Ain't that fun? What's this?
It appears the temple's magics are still strong.
Ancient Elven. I can't make out much. Here it says Abella San, which means the place of sorrow. That must refer to the well.
There is something about knowledge, respectful or pure. Shiven. Shivenen. 'Tis all I can translate. That it mentions the well is a good omen.
We're out of luck, unless one of those temple elves drops a lexicon.
Supplicants to Mathal would have first paid obeisance here. Following their path may aid entry.
Yeah, that is one of the
Andrastians, we offer a prayer to elven gods.
If
Blackwell?
need be, unless you wish to turn back.
I have never said that I'm a good Andrastian, so you can just fuck off with that. Okay, it did not.
Do not step any place you have stepped before.
I
There
understand
can be no
that more.
vacillation. This is where petitioners walked the path of their gods.
Oi! Stop backseating me, Morrigan!
Well done. Let us see what awaits. I see the Red Templars have already encountered the temple's guardians.
Those elves lay an impressive ambush. Where are they?
Preparing another display of hospitality, no doubt.
Huh? What? Morrigan was backseating. Cause like there's like this puzzle in this area where you like step on each of the platforms and it will like open up, but you can only step where you haven't stepped before. And then I like tried to do it, but when I first walked onto it, the stupid platforms didn't recognize me stepping onto them, so I had to start over again. And Morgan was like, "You have to not step where you already have been." And I was just like, "Shut up, Morgan! Don't tell me what to do." Oh, okay, that was an explosion.
Hold them off!
Hey, fellas. How many of you guys do we have to kill? Or we, Ouch. It's like, who's backseating? Ah, yeah, nobody actually is. However, it is very funny to make fun of those people. Thank you, bot. Spooky, scary skeletons save me. Oh, there's another guy. Hey, dude.
Come on, we might catch them.
Hold a moment. While they rush ahead, this leads to our true destination. We should walk the petitioner's path as before.
You forget that army fighting for us out there? Longer we play around, the more Inquisition soldiers die. There's a hole. Jump in.
Performing these rituals may mean the difference between reaching the well before Corypheus's minions and not at all.
You're very eager to reach our destination.
Are we not all eager to stop Corypheus from achieving his mad plan?
It sounds like what you want is that well.
There is a danger to the natural order. Legends walked Thedas once, things of might and wonder. Their passing has left us all the lesser. Corypheus would squander the ancient power of the well. I would have it restored.
You barely know what the Well of Sorrows is, but you want to restore it.
Yes. Is Thedas so full of wonders that we should leave them to die one by one? Mankind blunders through the world, crushing what it does not understand. Elves, dragons, magic. The list is endless. We must stem the tide, or be left with nothing more than the mundane. This I know to be true.
She's not wrong.
I read more in the first chamber than I revealed. It said a great boon is given to those who use the Well of Sorrows, but at a terrible price.
Of course, there's a price.
What sort of curse should we brace ourselves for if we use the well?
'Twould be easier by far to advise you of a curse. This price is not so well defined. My priority is your cause, but if the opportunity arises to save this well, I am willing to pay the cost.
And gain what?
That is what we must discover. The rituals may point the way.
Okay, so there are two different ways that you can go through this section. You can go through and do the puzzles, or you can jump through the hole and follow Samson. I feel like Wrought is much more likely to jump.
Will you abandon these rituals, Inquisitor? Think carefully. There is no return once we leap after the Templars.
Eyes peeled. I hear something.
Because I've always felt like Wrought obviously is a Dalish elf. He is like a mage as well. He was going to be his clan's keeper. And he obviously loves his people. He respects the Dalish elves trying to hold on to what has been so forcefully taken from them. However, I think the story that I originally came up with for him was the fact that he technically like was born into a different clan, because like Dalish elves basically live in small groups nomadically, and they always travel and stuff like that. He originally started off in a different clan than Llewellyn, but the clan that he was in originally had enough mages already. Because clans generally only have so many mages to like keep them safe from like humans who think that they are apostates. So my idea for him was that he originally started in a different clan, but when he started to develop magic, they actually sent him to live with a different clan than where he was born, because that clan needed an apprentice for their keeper. And so his family basically just sent him off to go live with this other clan. and his family didn't actually go with him. They just sent him. And they like intended to keep in contact with him and like still know him and everything like that. However, it didn't exactly work out that way, and they lost contact with the clan that he was originally from, and it's assumed that he either that clan either died or just like moved on and didn't say anything about it. They were either like killed by humans or an illness or something. They lost contact. So while he's always like respected the elves, he also feels like a huge disconnect from them. He doesn't feel like too close to the actual like culture of the elves. He always felt like a little bit alone. He would always do what he needed to help the clan, obviously. But it was just difficult for him to force himself basically to care. Ooh, what was that? I don't even know what that was. What was that? Ah, it's a rogue only. Sad. And then, like, I think in one of my first playthroughs of this guy, I accidentally got the his clan Llewellyn killed in the War Table mission, which of course then I used as character development because of course I did, because I'm insane. And I've just gotten like this kind of like feeling from him. Hello? Oh. Oops. I keep pressing the wrong button. It's fine. I've just always got this kind of feeling from him that he like unreadable elven writing. Okay, cool. Thanks. He's just a bit separated from where he might expect to be. And so, but then by the end of like the Inquisition, not only has he lost his clan, he doesn't really know what else to do with his life, because even if he were to leave to go to a different elven clan, they would most likely shun him because he was like, he's considered the Herald of Andraste, which is like, which is obviously the human religion that a lot of elves absolutely hate. So he just keeps coming up to decisions and then letting other people deal with it. Because like at the end of this quest, we have to decide.
Let's find another way through.
We have to decide whether Morrigan or Wrought drinks from the Well of Sorrows, and I am going to let Morrigan do it. Because I don't think Wrought would want any of the nonsense that's going to come along with...
"'Tis not what I expected."
Drinking from the Well of Sorrows. He is going to run off with Bull at the end of the game, and they are going to adventure.
We're being watched.
Oh, yeah, that's right. If you go through the puzzles, these guys will work with you.
You are unlike the other invaders. You have the features of those who call themselves Elven. You bear the mark of magic, which is
ads
familiar.
Hang on.
How has this come to pass?
Let me get to a
What is your
pausing
connection
spot.
to those who first disturbed our slumber?
Ad break. Okay, hello. Ads should be done. Welcome back. If you sat through ads. Wait. What was that? You know, we could continue listening to the spooky sounds from Spirit City, but maybe not. How has this come to pass? What is your connection to those who first disturbed our slumber? I'm pretty sure if you go through the puzzle area of this, these guys will actually like help you through like the area. I forgot about that.
I don't
It's
understand the slumber bit. Who
They
are
were
you?
taking a nap.
I am called Abelas. We are sentinels, tasked
What
with
happened to
standing
your
against those who
eyebrows,
trespass on
Abelas?
sacred ground. We wake only to fight, to preserve this place. Our numbers diminish with each invasion. I know what you seek. Like all who have come before you, you wish to drink from the Vira Belasan.
The place of the Way of Sorrows. He speaks of the well.
It is not for you. It is not for any of you.
Our people have lost everything. They need you. They could learn from you.
Our people? The ones we see in the forest, shadows wearing Valisleen. You are not my people.
Okay, bitch.
And you have invaded our sanctum as readily as the Shemlin.
No, we came to stop them.
I do not believe you. Our duty is clear. The Vira Belasan shall not be usurped, even if I must destroy it. Masal Dinan.
No!
Morrigan!
Oh hey, this man is trying to give me a smooch. Sorry, I already have a boyfriend.
I thought ancient beings were supposed to be wise.
Not always. Okay. Okay, now I'm just thinking about Blackwall saying that while Solus is also in the party. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm going somewhere. Oops, I pressed the wrong button. Where the fuck did you come from? I'm just gonna keep going through doors and hope that I'm going someplace. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if you go through the puzzle area, the elves that are here will actually help you. And they'll like guide you through this area.
This place is like a maze. You're surprised? This temple doesn't exactly roll out welcome mats.
I, however, like to live dangerously. Oh, they help you fight with these guys as well. Ouch. Y'all mind? Hey, dude. Ouch. Everything's fine. And I've also been thinking about how I think that's something, I think like overall Wrough's character development over the course of the story is part of the reason why he likes Bull so much. Is because like Iron Bull also came from a culture that very much is like, hey, this is your position in our society. Like, this is what you will be doing for the rest of your life. Ouch. And Wrought also kind of like dealt with that when it came to coming from a Dalish clan. Like, he was going to be the keeper's apprentice, and then he was going to be the keeper, and there's also like a lot of expectations for him to like get married basically, and he never really like wanted that too much. Obviously he loved his people.
The Well of Sorrows.
Maker's balls.
That's Something.
Oh, yes. All the way up there. Hey, fellas. Oh, they're fighting. I suppose I probably should have healed before I...
Fight on! An army of these bastards won't stop us! How will you get to the well, General? Tell me you brought some damn rope!
Ouchie. Yeah, but if you notice, all of them have the same markings that I do, and that's because I have the
Day's march, hours of fighting,
Valasteline
still
of
fierce as
Mythal.
dragons. The Chantry never knew what it was throwing away.
Samson, sir, watch out!
Inquisitor, you've got a damn long reach. You've hunted us half across Thedas. I should have guessed you'd follow us into this hole.
Your reserves are gone, so is the lyrium. Isn't it time to stand down?
To enjoy the mercy you showed our brothers and sisters? No thanks. Corypheus chose me twice. First as his general, now as the vessel for the Well of Sorrows. You know what's inside the well? Wisdom. The kind of wisdom that can scour a world.
Your eyes do not look good, buddy.
He can walk into the Fade without your precious anchor.
What's your part in it? What's a vessel?
What else empties a well? I'll carry its power to Corypheus. One more task entrusted to me. Being force-fed Chantry lyrium was good for something. This armor makes me a living fortress, mind and body. I won't forget a word of the well's knowledge. Corypheus will be unstoppable.
I don't really feel like that's a very good idea, my guy.
Help him now, and he'll rip the world apart.
I'm helping him reshape it. He's had centuries to make ready. You're no match for Corypheus. Even if you drink from the well, you'll never master its wisdom as he could.
Sure.
This is the strength the Chantry tried to bind. But it's a new world now, with a new god. So, Inquisitor, how will this go?
I'm gonna destroy his armor. It's gonna go a little bit easier thanks to
Power's
this.
all well and good, till it's taken away.
Shout out Dagna.
What did you do? What did you do? My armor is gone. The lyrium. I need it. Kill them all. You die here, Lavella.
Oh hey, he actually said my name. Cute. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Oh hey Varric. Hey buddy. Oh fuck. No, everything's fine. No, everything's fine. I forgot that he has like moves that he does. Okay, you're gonna get dizzy. You're gonna get dizzy one of these days. Don't worry. Don't worry. I got Varric. Oh shit. Oh fuck. I was gonna say, Varric, could you possibly like get out of the line of fire, please? You know, as much as I love you.
Show you
Oh,
bastards.
I'm dizzy.
There we are.
Blackwall don't give a shit though.
Watch your flanks.
I have to stop this guy from... Oh shit. Hey guys, hey guys, hey guys, guys, you need to get out of the way. Okay. Fuck.
You think you win?
Oh, he's getting a bit of a big boy. Oh, Varric. Oh, buddy. Okay, I'm gonna go over this way. Maybe not too close. We're gonna use our focus ability. This still isn't as difficult as fighting the fucking Titan Guardian. Oh, yes, I can. Oh, yes, I can. Why is he so large? Are we doing any damage? Okay.
Well, you wretch. You can't take it from Corypheus. You mustn't.
Still alive? Huh? That's some damn good armor.
We can take him back to Skyhold for judgment.
Nope. Very dramatic music all of a sudden.
You heard his parting words, Inquisitor. The elf seeks to destroy the Well of Sorrows.
So the Sanctum is despoiled at last.
You would have destroyed the well yourself, given the chance.
To keep it from your grasping fingers. Better it be lost than bestowed upon the undeserving.
Fool. You'd let your people's legacy rot in the shadows.
We need that.
Samson thought the well's knowledge was valuable. It could help stop Corypheus.
I care nothing for your petty conflicts, Shemlin.
You'll care when Corypheus arrives for the well.
The well clearly offers power, Inquisitor. If that power can be turned against Corypheus, can you afford not to use it?
Do you even know what you ask? As each servant of Mythal reached the end of their years, they would pass their knowledge on through this. All that we were, all that we knew, it would be lost forever.
It's better that
so you do
knowledge
nothing
remained
with
in the
it?
well, never passed on. You'd rather destroy it.
Our duty is all that remains. Those who drank from the Vira Belasan paid a great price.
All right, who tripped and stepped into the water?
For eternity.
I saw that
You
ripple
claim
over there.
Mythal was truly a god.
To you, it shall make no difference.
Mythal, Sulavine.
Stubborn fool.
You don't think maybe we were the bad guys?
And what if the well was destroyed? Or this entire temple?
Oh, her bangs are messed up
eager to
now.
die for sympathy's sake?
See, her bangs is the problem with Dragon Age at the time of Inquisition, trying to do hair physics.
There must have been some other way.
Corypheus forced the elf's hand, and ours. Blame him, if you must. You'll note the intact Illuvian. I was correct on that count, at least.
Is it still a threat? Can Corypheus use it to travel the Fade?
You recall when I took you through my Illuvian, I said each required a key? The well is the key. Take its power, and Mythal's last Illuvian will be no more use to Corypheus than glass. I did not expect the well to feel so hungry.
Seems like that should be a concern.
Knowledge begets a hunger for more. I am willing to pay the price the well demands. I am also the best suited to use its knowledge in your service. Of those present, I alone have the training to make use of this. Let me drink, Inquisitor.
You alone? This is my heritage.
I have studied the oldest lore.
You
I have
also
delved into mysteries of
stole
which
a
you
book.
could only dream.
You also
Can you
stole a
honestly
book
tell me
from an
there was
elven
anyone
clan.
better suited?
I would be.
You lead the Inquisition. This is not a risk you can take. I have the best chance of making use of the well for everyone. Let me drink.
What's to stop you from taking the knowledge and leaving?
My word. If that seems insufficient, Corypheus threatens all, even myself. He must be stopped.
And who stops you?
I, Inquisitor, seek neither immortality nor your life.
Oh my god. Okay. So this is the decision. You either let Morrigan drink from it or you drink from the well yourself. This choice has always scared me because we don't know the ramifications of, like, the Inquisitor drinking from the well. And while I love the idea of being the main protagonist and everything revolving around me, I also always liked the idea of Roth leaving the Inquisition and going to go adventure with Bull at the end of the game, at the end of the whole thing with Inquisition, and he can't really very well do that while he has demons whispering in his mind. Are they demons? No, it's just voices of like a million people, which one voice is already enough.
It's yours.
Good soup.
Morrigan? Are you all right?
Elasin Salah. Visan Allah. I am intact. There is much to sift through, but now we can...
There he is, a little bit late to the party as he was regrouping after dying. Oh, he can fly?
The Illuvian!
Oh, he's he's Dracula. Oh shit. Oh, I'm glowing. See, that right there has always worried me just a little bit. Who was that? Who was that just rose up from the water or from the well and flew through the mirror? I assume that it was a part of mythology. Oh, graceful Blackwall as always.
It is done.
Because, like, the whole thing about Mythal is the fact that she actually
I'm pleased
has
to report we won the battle, Inquisitor.
multiple
When you went
parts of
through that
herself
mirror, Corypheus and his
scattered
archdemon fled the
throughout
field.
Thedas.
I'm not sure why.
What he wanted was no longer within the temple.
Perhaps. He spent so long trying to get into the temple, he probably couldn't have helped his forces by that point.
Then Corypheus is finished. If he is wise, he will hide and rebuild his strength before he attacks again.
He will not hide.
You sound pretty certain when you say that.
The Well of Sorrows held many voices, and they speak to me now from across the ages. They hold wisdom, secrets I never dreamed possible. But even they fear what Corypheus has become.
But he's not a god yet, is he?
Not yet. He is both powerful and immortal. But he has a weakness. The dragon he calls is not truly an archdemon. It is a dragon in which Corypheus has invested part of his being. He doubtless did so out of pride to emulate the gods of old. That pride can be exploited. Kill the dragon, and his ability to leap into other bodies is disrupted. He can be slain.
Ah, just a little
kill
dragon.
His dragon? Why didn't we think of that before?
There is a way to defeat the dragon, to match Corypheus in his power. The well whispers it to me now. Your help will be required, Inquisitor. Speak to me when you are ready, and we shall begin.
I'll see to Skyhold's defenses in the meantime.
All right, so we can bring Samson back to Skyhold. I forgot about that. So I believe that is the last, like, giant mission. I have to go talk to Morrigan, and then there's something that she wants, of course. There's like a smaller quest and going to go get something to fight Corypheus' dragon, which is always a good time. This next conversation, however, has a lot to do, I think, with Morrigan and the choice to have a child with her that has the soul of an old god. And I am excited because I haven't seen this in a long time. Oh?
Inquisitor, thank the Maker you're here. Morrigan chased after her son into the Illuvian. She was terrified.
She was chasing Kieran.
She said he activated the mirror somehow, and then she ran into it. I've never seen Morrigan like that. You must go after her. I will find help, Inquisitor.
Okay. Okay, bye. In I go with no equipment or anything.
Wait, this isn't the crossroads. This is the Fade. How did the Illuvian lead here? Can it go anywhere?
Isn't this exactly what we were just afraid of? Hey, wait a second. Hey, wait a second. Isn't Corypheus using the Illuvian to get into the Fade exactly what we were scared about? Isn't that what we were talking about? Isn't that why we didn't want him to go to the Temple of Mythal to get the mirror?
Go back! I must find Kieran before it's too late. Why would Kieran do this? How could he do this? We stand in the Fade. To direct the Illuvian here would require immense power. If he is lost to me now after all I have sacrificed...
So this isn't what you intended when you asked me to come speak with you?
Yes, cleverly lure you into the Fade. My master stroke.
What do the voices tell you?
Hi, dog.
Not a thing since I entered. Whatever happens to him now, 'tis my doing. I set him on this path. Please, help me look, Inquisitor. Just a little longer.
All right, we're looking for a kid. What do kids like? Candy. Video games. That's red lyrium. Still don't know what to think about it being in the Fade. What else do kids like? Stuffed animals. I suppose that's not really an age required thing to like.
There he is!
Who's with him?
That's... No. It can't be.
The fuck is going on here?
Mother!
Mother.
Now, isn't this a surprise?
A surprise family reunion?
So this is all some kind of family reunion.
Mother, daughter, grandson. It rather warms the heart, does it not?
Kirin is not your grandson. Let him go.
As if I were holding the boy hostage. She's always been ungrateful, you see.
Ungrateful? I know how you plan to extend your life, wicked crone. You will not have me, and you will not have my son.
That's quite enough. You'll endanger the boy.
What have you done to me?
I have done nothing. You drank from the well of your own volition.
And that is what scares me.
You... Armathal.
That right there. That is what scares me. Because if you are the one that drank from the well, she can also command you to stop Morrigan. Like, you will... The Inquisitor reaches out and grabs Morrigan's arm to stop her. That is what I don't like.
Well, that was unexpected.
You, of all people, should expect the unexpected by now.
I'm sorry, Mother. I heard her calling to me. She said now was the time.
I do not understand.
Once I was but a woman, crying out in the lonely darkness for justice. And she came to me, a wisp of an ancient being, and she granted me all I wanted and more. I have carried Mythal through the ages ever since, seeking the justice denied to her.
You can't expect us to believe that.
You hear the voices of the well, girl. What do they say?
They say you speak the truth.
But what was Mythal? A legend given name and called a god? Or something more? Truth is not the end, but a beginning. So young and vibrant, you do the people proud and have come far. As for me, I have had many names, but you may call me Flemeth.
And what fucks with me so much is the fact that when you see in the trailer, in one of the trailers for Veilguard, you see Morrigan. She's gonna show up again in Veilguard, and she is wearing the crown that Flemeth is wearing in this game.
If Mythal is a part of you, why haven't you helped us? We've called to you, prayed to you.
What was could not be changed.
What about now? You know so much.
You know not what you ask, child.
Did you come here to make Morrigan serve you?
Oh, what a servant she would make. Then what is it you want?
One thing, and one thing only.
I have to go now, Mother.
No, I will not allow it.
He carries a piece of what once was, snatched from the jaws of darkness. You know this.
He is not your pawn, Mother. I will not let you use him.
Have you not used him? Was that not your purpose? The reason you agreed to his creation?
That was then. Now he is my son. Flemeth extends her life by possessing the bodies of her daughters, Inquisitor. That was the fate she intended for me. I thwarted her, and now she intends to have Kieran instead.
Ah, a little change from little change there, but that's fine.
Wait, the way she talked about Kieran.
I am not the only one carrying the soul of a being long thought lost.
He is more than that, Mother.
As am I. Yet do you hear me complain? Our destinies are not so easily avoided, dear girl.
Mother, I have to.
You do not belong to her, Kieran. Neither of us do.
If Kieran is so special, why did you wait until now to come for him?
I did not know where he was. Morrigan cleverly hid him from me. Until now.
Twas the well.
Always grasping beyond your reach, despite all that I taught you.
Whatever else you think he is, Kieran is still a child.
And so much better behaved than his mother was at his age.
Kieran,
As you wish. Hear my proposal, dear girl. Let me take the lad, and you are free of me forever. I will never interfere with or harm you again. Or keep the lad with you, and you will never be safe from me. I will have my due.
I will take my chances.
I found you once, girl. What makes you think I will not find you again?
Take over my body now, if you must. Just let Kieran go. He will be better off without me. Just as I was better off without you.
I'm still very confused about a lot of this. Like, what the fuck?
No more dreams. A soul is not forced upon the unwilling, Morrigan. You were never
like he was conceived
Listen to the voices.
with the idea that he
They
would
will
have
teach you, as I never did. Wait.
the body of an ancient god. Did he just pass on the soul to Flemeth just there? That's what that feels like it is saying. And also just like the fact that Morrigan is just so, she loves her son so much and she is still so traumatized.
Are you all right, Kieran? You are not hurt?
I feel lonely.
She wanted the old god soul all along.
Of course she did.
Is it worth reminding myself that perhaps I do not know everything after all? My mother has the soul of an elven goddess, or whatever Mythal truly was, and her plans are unknown to me.
Yep. And also, you drank from the Well of Sorrows.
You truly had no idea what she was.
I knew she kept the truth from me. I even suspected she was not truly human, but this... I always thought the so-called elven gods were little more than glorified rulers, but now... I have doubt. And doubt is... an uncomfortable thing, Inquisitor. Just be thankful you did not drink from the well. I am evidently tied to my mother for eternity.
Ah, yeah, that I feel like that would be bad.
I must admit, I still can't quite believe what happened.
It is as if something from ancient times stretched a skeletal hand into our present. Of course, the same could be said of Corypheus. Now we must prepare to face Corypheus himself. It seems Mother was right. The voices of the well tell me I will be able to match his dragon. All that remains is for you to find him.
Because like that whole section with Morrigan is very, very different depending on choices that you have made. Like, if Kieran is actually does have the soul of an old god, or if Kieran is just a regular child, or Kieran doesn't exist at all and either Alistair or the warden died at the end of the first game, that whole like interaction there where you find out the reveal about Mythal is completely different. And I am so scared to find out what the fuck Mythal has planned. Like, what is she doing? I should probably talk to Morrigan again, actually. Because, like, something that you find out in the first game is the fact that Flemeth, who is, like, the old lady that you meet in the forest area at the beginning of the game, she is the Witch of the Wilds, which is, like, a folk tale, basically, of this, like, really powerful old witch woman that lived in that forest. And you find out through Morrigan that she actually has been kept alive by possessing her daughters that she has with like just random ass men, I guess. And like Morrigan is like, hey, this is fucked up. I would rather not be possessed. Thank you very much. And so she then asks you to go kill Flemeth. And I did that when we were playing through Origins, and I got killed like 3-4 times. Had to restart that fight a couple of times. But eventually we did actually kill Flemeth. But also in like one of the comics that exists out there that's like in the world of Dragon Age, you actually like the main character of the comic, which is actually Alistair, meets one of Flemeth's other daughters that has like stayed alive. And now that I'm thinking about it, I'm wondering if it's just a portion of Mythal's like being that gets passed on. And then on top of that, there's like this whole theory that Sarah, actually like our companion in this game, Sarah, hates elves. It doesn't believe in like the elven gods. Sarah is actually possessed by Andruel? Hang on. I can't remember. Hang on. Yeah, the idea is that she could be the host of one of the elven gods, Andruel, who is the god or goddess of the hunt. I literally came over here to talk to Morrigan, and then I got distracted.
Mother must be very pleased. If I see her again, I will have no choice but to do every single thing she commands. I feel certain what happened at the Temple of Mythal must somehow...
Self-care check. Hi, Nasu. I love you. I hope you're doing well. How did you know I was ranting and not drinking water?
Perhaps she's influenced more than just what happened at the temple.
With Corypheus, you mean?
He does have that elven orb.
Which he had to acquire somewhere. Yes. I see.
I hope you're doing
It's
well.
hard to imagine her motivation for doing so. Then again, everything about her is hard to imagine. I suppose we have little choice but to proceed and be thankful she assisted us at all.
I'll leave you to the garden.
Until next time, then.
Yeah, general self-care check for everybody. Make sure that you are drinking some water and having some food. If you have not had any water or food in a while. That is so loud, and it's gonna play twice. I have 3 of my streams open now. Hello, welcome in. I am here 3 times. Hey, it's gonna play again, so nobody get jump scared. But hello, Doug and Mal. I love you. I hope your streams were good. There's the second alert. I could skip it. I could skip it somehow, but I have forgotten how. But instead, we're just gonna cat him. Anyway, hello, how are we doing? What is up? How is your stream? How is Phasmophobia? I think my mods are busy, so I'm gonna do... Ha 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 ha. Oh, Sarah also did it. Anyway, hello, welcome in. I hope your stream is good. No, thank you, Sarah. I love you. Thank you for doing that. I know that you guys were playing Overwatch last time that I saw, so you guys have fun. I'm glad that Phasma was so much fun. I assume that they haven't started the actual like event thing in Phas, have they? I feel like that's supposed to be like later this week or something. The event is tomorrow. Ah, okay. So I'm glad that you guys had fun. Yeah, Sari is the one that keeps up with all of the news. No, it's today. Oh, okay. Well, time travelers out here just hours ahead of time. How is the future? Is it fun? I don't know. Thank you guys for trusting me with your community. If anybody here is not already following Mal and Dog, although I'll be surprised if you are not, please do. You know, especially to like just support the homies. Very much time traveling. Those fucking Europeans and the fucking time travel. I know. It's ridiculous. Sari still says that I stole his birthday because I got affiliate the day before Sari's birthday, but because of time zones, I actually in his time zone got it on his birthday, so that's a joke that will never die. Anyway, hello. I do have a little bit of a raid video if anybody new here would like to know the general vibe of the stream. I won't play it twice despite the fact that there were 2 raids, because you guys are together. Anyway, I have a raid video. If anybody would like to know the general vibe of the stream, I will warn you, it's a lot of different games. It's a lot of swearing, and it's a lot of not knowing what the fuck is going on. Enjoy. Come over here. Okay. Pussy. Whoa, fuck. Would you like a cat? I have some. They're right over there. Cat. You stole my cat. We look ridiculous. It would be kind of funny. Let them eat poop. Really? Really, Sophie? Ah! Oh my god, my cat's sneezing.
Lives. Plenty of time, gamers, and I'm right by a door. They're probably gonna bring me in a little more. Yeah, good call. Oh, Limes, you heckin' legend! Oh my goodness, Limes. Limes! My goodness, Limes! Fuck, indeed. Anyway, hello. That is the general vibe of the stream. If anybody didn't know, I never know what's going on. I especially don't know how to play Among Us. Anyway, it is very late for you, Mal and Dog, so if you gotta go do your after stream self-care and go to sleep, then I understand. Because it is very late for you guys. However, I'm playing Dragon Age, and I will be playing Dragon Age for at least a little bit longer.
I'm still trying to wrap my mind around this.
Yes, hello, Varric. What's going on?
We went to an elven rune.
Rune?
A witch could consume a pool of magical goo and then walk
I
through
played
a
web
mirror.
fishing until 6 a.m.
wound
yesterday.
up
I plan on
back
doing it again.
here.
Oh my god.
Have I mentioned that the shit that happens to you is crazy? I don't want to think about this anymore. You want to discuss something normal?
Carry on.
Solus? Ah, there he is. Hello, sir.
The Temple of Mythal sounds truly astounding. I would have liked to have seen it.
Mm-hmm.
What
I'm
will
sure you would
do
have.
with the power of the well once Corypheus is dead?
I don't have the power of the well.
I'm not arrogant enough to think it's my decision alone. Whatever happens, we'll do it together.
I played
You think
DVD
to
until
share
5
your
a.m.
power,
Plus the
to
time
avoid
change
the
happened
temptation to
yesterday.
misuse
For
it.
fuck's sake.
A noble sentiment, but
You guys are
ultimately a
terrible
mistake.
with your
Why?
sleep schedules.
Because while one selfless man may walk away from the lure of power's corruption, no group has ever done so.
There's a first time for everything.
Perhaps, but it will not be this time. I believe even you know that.
Why is this so important to you?
You have not been what I expected, Inquisitor. You have...
Hey, Sarah, you're one of those.
Interesting.
Hey,
You
hey,
must not let false
you
modesty
too.
allow you to pass your power to someone else.
You've been doing a lot
There are
better
few
because you
regrets
have your
sharper than
job that
watching
you go
fools
to.
Squander what you sacrificed to achieve.
So I will
Forgive my
commend you on
melancholy.
that.
Corypheus has cost us much. The temple
But
of
it
Mythal
is
did not
also
deserve
late
such a
for
fate.
you.
The orb he carries, and its stolen power. That, at least, we may still recover. With luck, some of the past may yet survive.
Why am I yawning?
You planning to leave before we take down the bad guy?
No. But there may
Listen,
not
I'm
be a
drawing,
later.
okay?
It seemed
And
wise to say my goodbyes now.
that was very dramatic. Excuse me. Where am I going? I'm going up. Totally did not want to write in German. Ah, yes. I see. Oh, hello. Gorgeous man.
What happened at the Elven Temple? It's got me thinking. I should go back.
Are you reading one of Eric's books?
To Tevinter.
Yes, he is.
What have we done? If we're still alive.
I hate this man.
All my talk of how terribly wrong things are back home. But what do I do about it? Nothing.
I suppose drawing is better than Overwatch.
Someone with your impeccable taste could transform Tevinter.
I hope you're right. You usually are. It might surprise you to know that you're the one who inspired me. You're shaping the world, for good or ill. How could I aspire to do any less? If it means proving that Tevinter can be better, that there's hope even for my homeland, I would do anything.
Love him. Oh, we have ads coming up in about a minute or so.
If you require any...
It's been quite the momentous day, hasn't it, my dear? We should probably give some thought to the very likely possibility that Morrigan will use her new power against us.
Well, maybe.
I don't think it's likely. I think it's a certainty.
We will need to prepare
It's
ourselves,
difficult to
if we
say
can. Circle
where
records have
her
limited
actions
information on
would start and where
There are
Mythal,
mentions of counterspells that
or
may
where she would
prevent
stop and where
mages
Mythal
from
would start.
transforming or from reverting to their true forms. I have my people researching these spells now. If they have ever been documented, I'll find them. The pieces are nearly in place. We'll soon strike against Corypheus directly. You've done well. I will be proud to fight alongside you when the time comes.
Cool. Thanks, Vivienne. I will not use you at all.
Inquisitor, what can I do for you, darling?
Because, I am a mage and I don't need a mage in my party. There's only room for one Knight Enchanter mage in my party, and it's me. Hello, Liliana.
I was pondering who might be divine, and it suddenly occurred to me. Is it so ridiculous for the Grand Clerics to support me? Why shouldn't they?
I have already supported Vivienne about this. This is awkward. Oh, what terrible timing. Ads. Oh no, now I don't have to deal with this decision right now. Okay, ads should be done. Welcome back from the ads, if you sat through them. I still have to deal with this decision right here, however. Oh, I just clicked on the wrong thing. Whoops. Yeah, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Give me a second. I think that because I already supported Vivienne, this won't matter. And like, she doesn't, Liliana doesn't have approval anyway, so me saying no shouldn't matter either. However, I don't want to hurt her feelings because I love her. Also, 20 months, is no time at all. Right?
I think you would make a good divine.
I am glad to hear it. Your support may persuade the Grand Clerics to vote in my favor. The Chantry was a beacon of hope to me once, you know. In my years at Lothering's Chantry, we turned no one away from our doors. It was a refuge, a place of peace. I felt the Maker's presence and his love even when they told me he'd left us. This is the Chantry I know, the Chantry I wish the world to see.
The Chantry you describe is vastly different from the one I know.
But it could be this way, could it not? The Chantry dictated where it should have inspired. It spoke of judgment instead of acceptance. It should encourage the good in everyone, rather than rebuke us for our sins. No one should be turned away
Honestly,
from our doors.
I am
No one is without worth.
already
Whoever you
planning
are,
another playthrough of
whatever
like
you
the
mistake,
series at some point.
You are loved, unconditionally. In your heart shall burn an unquenchable flame.
Because at some point I want to replay and I want to romance Liliana in Origins, and I want to play as an elven, as like an elf mage from the circle. And I want to make Liliana divine in Inquisition. So then she has like a lesbian elf mage
Though all before me
wife
is shadow, yet shall the Maker be my guide. I shall not
as
be
the
left to
divine.
wander
And
the
I
drifting
don't
roads
know,
of the
I don't know,
beyond.
man. That just pleases my brain.
For there is no darkness in the Maker's light, and nothing that he has wrought shall be lost.
She's really shaking everything up.
For those
because
we
the
have
divine
lost,
doesn't normally
and
become
those I am afraid to
doesn't like have romantic attachments with anyone. I don't know why exactly.
I'm glad you haven't lost your faith.
I've questioned it at times, but I found comfort in faith when life offered little. Corypheus will retaliate. It's only a matter of time. We must draw strength wherever we can.
Strength. Sorry, I need to stop making fun of him for saying that.
Unless he gets
I just think
bored
it's
and
funny.
surrenders.
Strength.
Any chance of that?
I doubt it.
Oh, okay, I'm here. All right, where else do we want to go? Oh, yep, I just teleported. I've never noticed this before, because I went to go talk to Cullen here, and the cutscene happened all the way over here. So it just literally teleported me over here. That is so funny. Get rid of that. What about you? You have anything to say?
Victory in the Arbor Wilds.
Oh my god, are you gonna ask me to support you as
Archdemon might have been
divine
a real
again?
threat to our army, but
Everybody's
it flew off once
asking,
we
and I
turned
already
the tide.
supported Vivienne.
It is still out there, however. I wonder what Corypheus plans now.
He'll hide. What other choice does he have?
Do not underestimate Corypheus. He is powerful, and you have yet to fight him one-on-one. But he will come. You will get your chance.
It wouldn't be any fun if all this was over so soon.
Corypheus believes himself a god. Pride alone demands he not slink off into the shadows. I have faith you will be victorious even so. Not long ago, this was impossible to imagine. You, successful against all odds, victory close at hand.
You say you didn't believe in me?
The time has come to consider what will come next.
I'm the main protagonist. I have plans.
Oh, I have plans of my own.
As you should. Blessed are they who stand before the corrupt
I'm gonna
and the
go
wicked,
run
and
off
do not
and
falter.
Adventure
I will
with
stand
Bull
with you in the
and the
end,
Bull's
Inquisitor,
Chargers.
if you will have me.
Nope. And now I've teleported all the way over here. Stop putting the stupid marker down. It's fine. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that the next mission that I have to do is just the end. It's the end of the game. Gonna go now. Good night, everyone. Yes, Natsu, please sleep well. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for redeeming the self-care check that I immediately forgot to do. I feel like it should come with a disclaimer at this point.
To kill Corypheus, all we have to do is kill his dragon first.
That I might get distracted.
That's easy. We're good
Most
at
of the way
killing
through,
shit.
or part of the way through.
Just one more
We're
big
good at
fight
killing
to put
shit.
This Magister asshole down for good.
Good night, Natsu. Thank you for hanging out. Always very good. Always very good to see you.
I think it will probably be a little harder than just one more fight.
I did say it'd be a big one, boss.
So you did, Bull. So you did.
I love him so much.
How can I help?
Smooch.
I'd like to talk about you and me.
Sure, boss. What's up?
Do you have some free time?
For you? Always.
It's like this fucking twink elf. Hey, let's go talk to other people as well.
Wonder
Hello,
well
Krem.
what did
Love you.
befell our heroes wise and wondrous. The risks they took would earn no brook from villains dark.
I'll keep an eye out.
For not undone, but fairly.
Oh, hi you. Strange days, right? Weird elves and Morrigan going wading. Better her than you. Glad to be back where things make sense after the demon-worshipping lies of Mythal. When do we go after what's-his-lumps?
So your main takeaway is that elves worship demons.
Well, they never call them that, yeah? But that's what it had to be. I mean, it was impressive and all. Makes the Dalish look like tits for living in the woods, but so what? There can't be a bunch of gods and the Maker. Don't matter how much or little you believe, those don't fit.
Are you sure?
So call me stupid, but I believe the stuff not made up by dead people who failed. Mythal is a ruin full of demons. I mean, it just makes sense, right?
I literally cannot agree.
There's so much history there. What if some of it is true?
No, now you're stupid. You can't think that because it's stupid.
But everything we saw...
Why believe it? Because Abelas looked weird? If that's all it takes, Cariffi's shitheel is full of lumpy truth. I get it. You're an elf. Be all elfy. But this? You're the frigging herald of Andraste. Every time you open your mouth, you'll sound like an idiot.
It's not as if it matters what I believe.
I have literally
I've already
said that I
denied being the
am
herald.
not the Herald of
Not for me to
Andraste.
say, yeah. Just saying. Anyway, believe what you want. So long as we kill Cariffi fish. Whatever.
That is the thing about Sarah that is not always the greatest. Is that she just believes that the Maker is real and everything else is a lie. And it's like, I don't think that that's true.
died.
Oh, it's nighttime.
And then he didn't. That's why he always felt wrong. Like he didn't fit inside himself. He wears another man's life. I thought dying was forever.
So did I. Corypheus seems to break a lot of rules.
There he goes.
But is it him? Is he real? If a man can be dead and then not, could I have saved the real Cole?
You did all you could. You...
What happened to him wasn't your fault.
His hands were bruised from beating on the wall. It was dark, like the cabinet where he hid to escape his father. His belly hurt like knives, throat cracked dry.
Hi, Anna.
He was alone.
I think I
pushed
said hello
through
to you.
and held his hand.
But hello again. I love you.
It was all
Hope
I
you're doing
could
well.
do. He said, "Thank you." Thank you.
I love him. My son. My actual child. I do love the fact that when you get done with a cutscene, you are literally standing wherever it was that you just had the cutscene. Like, I went to go talk to Cole, and I was up there at the top of the tavern, and in the cutscene, I was up here. And now I am here. Anyway.
How many have trained here, I wonder?
Also, I made myself a what as hell sandwich is a very interesting phrase. I will admit.
What do you think allowed the triumph of the temple?
Oh, let's go talk to Blackwall. I keep forgetting because he's all the way over here.
Your worship.
Hello, sir. Aw, you finished with the little griffin rocking horse.
Just about. The little ones in the camps don't have much. I thought this might cheer them up. Even in the midst of war, they deserve to be children.
It's almost time. Are you ready?
I am. I've been ready for a long time. Things become clear on the battlefield. It's where I truly know myself. Everything else fades.
Shouldn't you at least pretend to be afraid of Corypheus? He is an ancient Magister Darkspawn with untold power.
I got yelled at today for saying I'm scared of being annoying and too much.
There has always been one constant.
That's because you are not
I'm trained to kill,
annoying
to follow
or
orders,
too much.
and to ask no questions. But this time, I'm fighting for something I
And
believe
if you
in.
must be yelled at to get
people
that
I care
across,
about.
then yes.
I chose to stay with the
That's fine.
Inquisition. I chose this fight, and the difference is profound. I have only you to thank.
Oh. Love him. He is so fucked up.
Perhaps it's a good thing I'm not a real warden.
If necessary, we could have left you in Skyhold, but now we don't need to. You can get close enough to Corypheus to kiss him now.
I hope that's not an order.
Oh, it is. Oh, it is. Go make
Nothing
out
right
with
now.
Corypheus, Blackwall.
Perhaps in a bit.
That'll certainly distract him. Oh my god. Okay, have I talked to everyone? Everyone except Josephine, I think. And then I think I might stop for tonight because I think all I have left to do is
Inquisitor.
the final battle.
It comes swiftly, this moment that will be spoken of for ages. The day the Herald of Andraste challenged a Darkspawn that thought itself a god.
Ow.
Defeat him, and you'll be more than a holy man to the people. You'll enter legend.
Now that sounds more dangerous than anything I've done so far.
And there is the wits that reassures us. People joined the Inquisition after hearing you were blessed, but they've stayed because of how you lead.
Aw.
I wanted to tell you that I shared their sentiments, Inquisitor, and... well, I suppose I just did.
I hope you're not going anywhere after I stop Corypheus.
Far from it. Oh, if you'll have me, there's so much more the Inquisition can do. Farewell, my lord. When you face Corypheus, may you walk in the light.
I love this game so much. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. I am in total control of my situation, my relationship. That's not the correct word either. Don't mind me. My brain is going way too fast. I hate everything. Everything is overwhelming. Okay, so these are all going to be going on for a couple more hours. I might load in and do some of these other things, but also, like, I might load in and do the Samson
Has either of you
one.
noticed the change in Morrigan? I fear for her.
Fear for her, rather than fearing what she will do. You do care.
I would have concern for anyone who came into contact with that thing.
tonight. I think that's all we got. Also early friend time because I gotta go to bed. You have to go to bed. How will you survive? All right, let's save. Okay, thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. Do we want to listen to spooky, scary skeletons again? Why not? Thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. Thank you, Talon and Dog and Mal for the raids. I appreciate it. Love you guys very much. Let me quit the game. I just made myself dizzy, turning my head. All right, let's see who's on. Let's see who's live. Okay, I see a couple of people. I do not normally stream around this time, but I think we might go to Shade. If you guys don't mind. Shade is still working on the video game that he's producing. And I don't know about you guys, but I am fascinated when I watch him work on it. Yeah, I think that's where we're gonna go. Oop, that's not how you spell raid. Did I spell that correctly? Yes, I did. Okay. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I love you guys very much. I may or may not be live tomorrow. I'm not raiding full cleric. Thank you so much. Yeah, we're gonna go raid Shade. I love you guys. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I may or may not be live tomorrow because we're going to Disney Springs tomorrow, and I don't know how long we're gonna be there. I don't know how late we're getting back. I don't know how tired I'm going to be at the end of tomorrow. Plus, I'm pretty sure that there is only one more thing to do before we move on to the epilogue DLC, and that is the main battle. And I don't want to do that tomorrow night because it is a big battle, and I will probably save that for Tuesday. And then on Thursday, we'll do the Trespasser DLC. No, Wednesday, we'll do the Trespasser DLC. Did I say Thursday? I don't remember. Thursday, Veilguard is finally releasing, and I'm gonna cry. You guys should be prepared for me sobbing. Anyway, sorry, I've been ranting. If you guys want to do Alliance Raid with Catkiss or Cool Cat, then that is cool. Follow Shade if you have not already. Okay, I love you. Okay, bye.